Hello everyone, how are we? REDFERN here once again for a recap of the webinar that was held last night, which was January the 21st with Ash Mufareh, the O Media team, and also the guys from Hyderabad. So without further ado, let's get started. Ash came on looking very smart, and he welcomed all of us, the team of from Hyderabad, the panel, and everybody from O Media. We then were introduced to Dr. Sahar. She came on and she started by saying, allow me to start with a bit of housekeeping. She said that the technical team has added a membership cancellation feature to the O Founders back office under the profile section. Now, before we get any further, let's not confuse this with the delete button that is in the ecosystem. Completely separate and different things. The membership cancellation feature in your profile section within O Founders, this is to get a refund. She said that once you opted out and have decided to get a refund, you are deleted forever. No more coming back from that. There is a final decision with no chance of reversal of this action. So if you do want a refund, that is the place to go, to your O Founders profile section. If you are having problems with the OES, your ecosystem, then you need to go to the ecosystem and delete that account. Okay, two separate things. We'll be talking about this more on our lives. She also said it can take up to 10 days to receive this refund, and it's based on the method of how you first originally paid for it. We are also centralizing our corporate message process to include everybody. This is not just about founders anymore. We are ensuring that we speak to everybody, not just the founders. For those not able to access their accounts, the platform used to ask for verification via sending out required OTP code to be entered. However, now you will receive a link in your email. This is to reset your password, a standard process now for absolutely everybody. Also, in unifying our process, she said, in reference to our backgrounds, we need to ensure we are using a unified approach with the same language, tone, fonts, designs, all these sorts of things, she said, we need to make sure are coming from corporate, which is O Media. We have an army of designers, she said, that will share the backgrounds moving forward, and it will sync with the theme that we are talking about. They will be found inside your O Founders back office. Whereabouts this is going to be, we're not so sure, but at the moment, if you go to downloads, that is where the official signages are, etc. So maybe it might be put then. We'll have to wait and see. She also would like to thank her colleagues in all departments, especially those that working in the HR, IT, R&D, customer support, legal, purchase, safety, compliance, and those I may have forgotten. All of these people, she said, are crucial to OnPassive. A special speaker today and a great team leader is our CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. And who is this, you might be asking? This was Mohammed Nassal. Now, he is the guy who's behind all of those adverts that go on the front of Burj Khalifa. He came on, he said, good evening all. Hope you are enjoying the light show tonight on the front of Burj Khalifa. We are excited to focus on the customers, and he shared his screen to show us his new theme of the onpassive.com website, which we spoke about before, and he thanked the design team. Now, the theme of this new website is going to be continued for a while now, and lots of things, he said, have been changing. It's designed to be a one-stop shop, he said, featuring new functionalities, very sleek, modern, and extremely user-friendly. We have designed the look and added more rich content in 3 different segments within the web page. All videos can now host the video play directly on the website without being taken to an external page. When watching or reading a blog on the site, you can now directly share onto social media platforms right from the actual website as well. So pretty cool stuff. Many more surprising things are going to be coming in the weeks and months to come within the OnPassive.com website. She said that our blog page has been redesigned and updated to ensure we are teaching people about the solutions that we provide to enhance their lives. Thanks to the design team for launching it on time, and it is flawless. Our social media platform, he said, will be added to the website very, very shortly. Upcoming things always coming your way, so stay tuned. We then heard back from Dr. Sahar. She thanked Mr. Ash Mufareh for all of the insights, for all of the work that he has been doing. And she said, we have all seen lots of videos being posted everywhere on the OnPassive station. This is on the metro line, showing aspects of all the process of the station being branded. It is one hell of a process, she said, and she shared with us a time-lapse video that showed start to finish of how this all occurred. She said it took 24/7, 4 or 5 days of people working around the clock to get everything set up on these digital screens, stairs, steps and the bridges surrounding it. Many approvals, she said, were required to get this amazing work done. I concur with everything she has said there. I have an amazing communication team, she said, and we have been thinking about our culture. We believe that our culture is important to our success, and we will get our position in the marketplace, and training is how we are going to do this. She shared a video then of some of the training that she's been doing in Hyderabad. This is going to be extended out as well, by the way, not just focusing on people in Hyderabad, but also to founders and users alike. We are going to take care of our international customers and extend clients and customers and beloved brand ambassadors, and therefore we are going to train to increase productivity. It's going to promote and improve our organization, boost morale, improve knowledge and enhance us to reach our goals, she said. We have started internally and a series of training sessions for more than 350 OnPassivians. We are a huge community. What was interesting to everyone is that they're from the front line to managers have been involved. We have started with communication, and it will change their mindsets to lead to the entire world, she said. We will explain how the right image, who we are, how we are different, and the people that would like to work with us. This is all part of the teachings that she is talking about. We have many things going on parallel, all at the same time. Many companies don't see their CEOs, she said, as often as we do, usually once or twice a year, or even once a year. Founders have had the great privilege to see Ash so often and for having his input. My duty, she said, is to free Mr. Ash Mufareh up, to be the visionary, to free him up, to be to do the things for the next phase. We are changing the face of the world, and he needs to focus on this helicopter view at the top, not at ground level. She said we also need to ensure we position the teams within the company, the operations teams, the chairman, and then ultimately the founders, to make sure we don't burn out anybody, that everybody gets the rest that they need. We then heard from our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh. He thanked Dr. Sahar for all the updates, and the training is making a huge impact, he said. We are in a phase of stabilization, stacking the cool and then stabilizing. That is what we do. Thank you to the design team led by Mr. Nazal. He is not just a designer, but a digital marketing executive. He is a great mind, creative marketer, and he does not stay in a box. Why? Because he has never been in a box. He never stands idle. He is always thinking. We had an army, but in recent months he has joined us, and led by Mr. Nazal, our army has great harmony and collaboration. Everything rises and falls from the leader, and our army of people has been driven to whole new levels under the direction of Mr. Nazal. We have well over 100 publications in UAE, international radio and TV stations, and many government publications and portals also features our achievements so far. Dubai, he said, is the hub of advertising of our massive IT company, and we are getting many calls from countries and interested parties. It is all working, he said, to plan. We did set a lot of people by and created many broken hearts. I love that the station branding, he said, is more than you thought it was. You cannot escape it. There is no way you can avoid it. I love that it is dominating the market presence in a global hub. It's the most advanced tech city on the planet, Dubai. The station has close to 1 million that communicate every single day, and they spend this spans over 180 nationalities and the mall of the international community. We started at the source, he said, and it will be shared to the world, and it's already spreading. We are already getting inbound calls from countries and governments, and we are getting the attention we sought. It's working, but we can handle it. It's a 10-year contract, he said, and we have all the metro station and have the first right of refusal for the next 10 years after that. We've got all this locked in. I think what we are today is working above average people, not just average people that show up to work. This is our dream team, he said. He cannot praise these guys enough. The team kept the new website a secret until the very last minute. For me to see it last minute, I'm so happy with it. The new website, they are so incredible, and they add so many tweaks at the last minute, and I absolutely loved the blog section. We are playing this long term and playing it not fast, but we are playing it exactly as it is planned. He then talked about the council membership. He said, remember, once clicking the OTP is sent, you then get 10 minutes to give you the thought process of what you are doing. If you are the account owner requesting it, and once it is confirmed, that's it. The account is locked and terminated permanently. There is no going back. No excuses, he said, for not being able to get into your OFounders account or ecosystem, as you can reset the password by requesting it, and you will get an email following the link that is sent to change that password. If you cannot migrate your account, then this is an issue on you. We are no longer waiting for people to migrate. We are moving ahead. We have changed so much, making it easier for you to do so. It is not a technical wizard. You do not have to be a technical wizard to do it. It is so easy. I really cannot emphasize the stability we are in today. I have chosen to start here. The word is out on YouTube that Ash is stepping back, he said, and managing team is taken over. Please know, he said, that I am not stepping back. I am stepping up, he said. I'm not going anywhere. We are growing, and I am stepping up to that growth. All that's happening is that he is changing what he is going to be doing. The honeymoon is over. We are likely in one of the last Zoom sessions, he said. We are just about to invite you to strike one of O Connect, and we are going to invite you to see how many can join it. We can do it internally in India and Dubai, but we wanted to see how many countries we can reach. And if we don't, then we will invite you again for strike two. And this will continue until we get it right. We're expecting many events coming up, likely more than one a week, he said. We are growing. The truth about it is that, we must up our game. Look up Peter Principle, he said, and then grow to a certain level. And competing you will maintain it, and if not, the business will drop. We are upping the game, and if you cannot recap yourself, we cannot rise to that challenge either. He also said that there is going into a viral pay stage of OnPassive. This is to do with the apps and the way that we are going to be inviting people. All of this is done by design. He then talked about my links, my contacts, how this is all going to make such a difference to what is going on at the moment in OnPassive. We are going viral to the next level with the centralization, creating anything. You can change one application by one click. This is amazing, he said. There is so much going on at the moment in OnPassive. You will be shocked. This is it for the first phase of this. I'll be coming back with the second recap. Hold on tight. Hello and welcome back to part 2. So Ash carried on by saying we are upping the game, and if you are not replicating yourself, you cannot rise. The teams need to push ahead in the same manner when the leader is not there. I encourage you to do the same. We are shaping up in a perfect manner. We are taking off, and that's why you feel the heat, because we are going so fast at the moment. He said the next phase is to go viral. Why? Because the quality of our apps is getting up there to the disruptive technology stage. We are days away from inviting you to help to stabilize it. This will be the best video conferencing application in existence at the moment. The video and the audio quality, rich features that OConnect has, no one will be able to offer the same value at the price point that we will right now. No one, not even Zoom, will dare to get to that level. This account that we're using now, he said, we are using now, is raising the price, and I can assure you I know how much it costs, and it is in the thousands to house 20,000 people. We are coming right at the right time, when the existing products, they're boring, they're lame, and their features are based on copycats. Who do you think they are copying? We are the original. We are OConnect, and you will be absolutely blown away. Once it's out there, and and through your contacts, you'll be able to invite 4, 10, 20, or even 30,000 people to use OConnect. He also said, my links, they are done, and my contacts are integrated with all the relevant applications. A new version of OMail, ONet, and OTrim is just about to be released. So for all those out there that are complaining about functionality of these 3 free products at the moment, there's new releases of these coming out very, very shortly. The new versions have more performance and features, is currently in the compliance with the departmental stage. They're checking it, and as soon as it will be published out. The development proportion of all of this is done. We are going viral to the next level, he said. When the centralization created anything you change in one application, it will change in everything else. He also went into detail, okay, about how difficult this is. So if you change one thing in one area, this will duplicate across all of the applications and products within the ecosystem. The coding, just to be able to do that, is absolutely astronomical, the amount of work that goes into that. He said this is almost done. Single sign-on, he went on to say, to all applications, one password, all modifications and changes going across the whole of the ecosystem. This is a very exciting feature that takes massive development. All that is done. He also then mentioned Dr. Susan. She is the head of the departments in Dubai as far as OMedia is concerned. She is getting many invites to introduce the company to other people. He then went on to say a little bit about becoming a reseller. We as founders are grandfathered into this reseller's position. You will just need to confirm it. Obviously, the legal team will have the language and explanations about the reseller agreement. This is getting finalized, and we will have more details about this when we need to know about them. So much is happening, and we know we are about to go viral based on the calls that we are receiving, and even at the low end of the calls of what they're all about, he said we are unstoppable at the moment. OConnect, we are taking care of security within that as well at the moment. So no worries as far as that is concerned. The utilization of these products will be explosive. And by the time you get the hang of it all, you will be releasing these to the public. That is one great big boom. In the next phase, please prepare and embrace an explosive viral environment, he said. You will run out of breath by what is going on. We are here to do it or die, and the IT sector is just one wing of that. There is so much more to OnPassive. The legal department will make it very clear trademarks and copyrights of the word OnPassive is a brand now and a household name. Please remove it from your domain names, he said. The first session of OConnect, stay tuned for this. We will discuss the following: meeting room devices, mobile apps, and AI web cameras, and obviously lots of other information as well. We have the live production of the Burj Khalifa event ready on our YouTube channel right now. So if you want to use it or view it, go over there. And then he said, summing up, OnPassive, he said, OnPassive, the name, okay, is an expression. It will be, he said, to sum up the expression of OnPassive, he wants to use a name, and that name is Chris Johnson. He is literally giving value and then expecting nothing in return. This is the whole idea of what OnPassive is. I've said it and people know. When you are something from the heart, they know about it. You will know how much he does, okay? And one thing is, he never does it for money. Most people connect with that. The heart of Oh Bless is not the mechanics of it, but the original. He said, all you have to do is be truthful and genuine, and people will know about it. If not, they will sniff it a mile away. So that's it from me for this recap. I hope it's helped to explain a little bit more about the webinar last night. Special thanks, as always, go out to Janet Butler, Darryl Cook, Dan Street, and Peter Sarer for helping to prepare to put these notes together. Please come along to my live, Marty DeGarmo's live and Chris Johnson's lives, where we will decipher what has been said at this meeting of last night. Very exciting times coming ahead now for OnPassive. That's it from me. Bye for now.